What's it like to be back here?
It's awesome. Yeah, it's fun. A lot of good memories here. So yeah, I'm excited to be back and get my first chance to play at the Xcel Energy Center.
I know you were here the day before, but was there any opportunity to catch up with anybody before the game, or no?
Yeah. I saw my girlfriend for a little bit, but yeah, it's tough. Obviously with a back-to-back, you don't really get to see many familiar faces. But yeah, maybe after the game, I'll get to say hi to everyone.
What stands out about the challenge that the Wild present here tonight?
Yeah, I think they've been rolling for sure. Their top lines have been scoring a lot. Dangerous power play. So we're just going to try to limit their chances, stay out of the box. I think that's been a big thing for us. I think we've taken a lot of penalties and it's taken us out of games and kind of worn us down. So the better we can do that, I think we can keep those guys off the score sheet and help our chances to win.
What stands out about someone like Kaprizov as well as having a crazy season so far?
Yeah, I got to watch him a few times when I was here, going to some games, and obviously he's got incredible hockey sense and can make plays from anywhere. And so you just got to be alert, make sure you're covering passing lanes, and not let him handle the puck and have too much time with it.
It's not the first time, but going up against Brock, obviously a good buddy of yours. Just how much do you kind of keep tabs on him still and still chat with him about the experience of being in the NHL?
Yeah, here and there we chat, and obviously I love to keep up with how he's doing and along with other guys I played with around the league. But he's an incredible player, very strong defensive game, and so yeah, I'm excited to play against him. I'm excited to hopefully get some offense on him and score a few on him.
And looking at the tape yesterday, what do you think was the difference going from the first to the second that things kind of got away that you can kind of fix tonight?
Yeah, obviously our consistency lacked a little bit. I think we did a good job in the first period, got a lot of shots on net. Was creating offense, and I think in the second, we kind of drooped a little bit, and we're taking some long shifts. We're playing our kind of hockey, so we just kind of want to have that consistency all three periods tonight, and show that we can produce offense and stay out of the box and just do the simple things, do the boring things.
What stands out about the challenge that the Wild present here tonight?
Yeah, they have some high-end players. They play fast, and they're a good scoring team, so it's going to be a tough challenge for us.
What about Kirill Kaprizov in particular?
Yeah, I think just his skill level, he can always make plays, even when you're not expecting it, so you have to be hyper-aware, especially when him and Zuccarello are out together.
Last night you pick up an assist, it looked like. Were you anticipating the clear to come to you, or how did you read that?
Yeah, I was just trying to get up in the play, and luckily the puck came to me, and I just wanted to get it on net. I saw Mitch going to the net, so he made a nice play on it.
Looking at the tape from yesterday, where do you think things kind of went wrong, and how do you correct that going into tonight?
Yeah, I think we just got away from our game at points in the second. I think we've played a lot of good hockey, but we have to play full, consistent 60 minutes.
Knies was talking about playing boring style hockey. Like how challenging is that, or what does that mean exactly?
Yeah, it's tough because you're not always rewarded right away, so you have to trust the process and stick to the game plan no matter the score. So I think that's going to be a good challenge for us.
Looking at the tape from yesterday to today, what sort of adjustments are you kind of looking from your team tonight?
Better second period. We had a good first period, did everything that we wanted to do in the game, and thought we were in real good control. Even the start of the second, but we extended our shifts a little bit in the second and got caught out there, and they got the momentum with a couple goals.
What stands out about the challenge that the Wild present?
They're not giving a whole lot up, to be honest with you. They've been playing, good defense, and that top line is dangerous. Krill's a heck of a player. Zuccarello's a great passer. And they got some mobile D. Their D skate well. It's going to be a challenge.
How do you preach or teach consistency to avoid those drop-offs like we saw last night?
Talking about it, showing video, and it's just a mindset more than anything. It's something you got to keep banging away at. It doesn't happen overnight.
Knies was talking about how the team needs to get back to playing boring hockey. I think that, what's that definition?
Well, our game was really good in the first period, and it was nothing fancy. It was just hard work, putting pucks to good areas, and creating shot volume and opportunities. We could have had 3 goals in the first period, but it didn't happen. That's the way a game goes. But there's no reason to get off page in the second period, and that's something we got to keep banging away at. We've done it a few times this year, and We just got to keep working at it.
With the back-to-back, any adjustments you anticipate tonight?
Yeah, I'm probably going to put Robertson in tonight. Yeah.
And Stoller's in net?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Back-to-backs, are you more conscious of times of guys on the ice?
Well, I try to be in the first game for sure. The minutes were pretty good, except, you get the end of the game, you're trying to win it. So you get your top guys out there a little bit more than you probably want to. We'll see how the game goes, but we need everybody tonight, to contribute and play some minutes.
So in back-to-backs, you're more focused on that in the first game, not necessarily the second game.
Well, back-to-backs, I'm just focused on the first game, to be honest with you. But at the same time, I know there's a back-to-back, and I try not to, overplay our guys. We need a little juice today.